Check, 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 check. Hello, test, hello, test. Oh my. Check. Hello, hello, hello. It is Sunday afternoon, November the 15th, 2020. It is 4 o'clock on the West Coast, 7 p.m. on the East Coast. That means it's Pearl Manhattan time. Real quick to my chat. Hello, it's Joey's World, Lisa. Yes, this is going to be a very interesting craft. Stevie Lee, so wonderful to see you. If you're not in my live chat, or you're not in my live chat yet, if you're watching this on the replay, I appreciate you so much. Be sure and leave me a comment down below letting me know you watched Replay Squad. That I do live videos because I don't like editing. And so today what we are making, and I'm going to be quick about it because to be honest, I am watching the Dragon 1 launch. It's the first crewed joint venture NASA and SpaceX. The last one was a test flight. This is the real thing. If you're in Florida and you've got a clear view to the east or the northeast, depending on where you are in Florida, you should go outside about 4:30, about 30 minutes from now, because they'll be launching. And so far it looks go for launch, and I'm very excited. I am a space freak. I love space. Oh, you're gonna see those bags. In fact, I'll go grab a couple in a minute and show you online what they look like. First, I want to get to this craft. What we have here, I've got 2 plates that I found, and I love the Santa in a truck, and I love it with this buffalo check. These were both from the Dollar Tree, and what we're going to make is a 2-tiered serving dish. You can use it for cookies, you can use it for sweets, you can use it for tchotchkes, you can use it for decorations, a centerpiece. You can put flowers on the top and, you know, stuff on the bottom. An added bonus to this is if you can find the little Lazy Susans, you take and glue that to the bottom. Maybe we'll try and do that next time with it, but then it'll rotate. If you have kids that like to spin things, though, that may not be the best idea. Just saying. But what we have here, we have the 2 plates, and then we have this glass vase, this glass vase that I got from Dollar Tree also. And isn't that just a lovely little vase? And it's heavy too. It's got a good weight to it, so it's going to help keep our tray stable. And then I've got some of these little mini red glitter Christmas balls. And I've got this garland, this gold star garland. I thought that would be pretty. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to set those aside for a minute, and I'm going to take my vase. And you can wash the vase if you want to beforehand. Make sure you get it thoroughly dry. A lot of times these will come up easier with like a razor scraper. I'm not going to worry too much about the bottom because you're not going to see the bottom of the vase anyway. Be very careful if you use a razor scraper. I like to just use my thumbnail. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to cover it with glue, and then we're going to fill up the jar anyway. So you're not going to see this bottom, so it doesn't really matter if you take the sticker off or not. It'll probably stick better with the sticker off of it. And also remember, have your hot glue gun warmed and ready. Be very careful with a hot glue gun. Hot glue is hot. It will burn you. So the first thing we're going to do, once I get this sticker peeled off here, and the reason that I'm doing this and it's taken me so long is I like to show you the realities of the craft. You can turn on 5-minute crafts or one of those other, hacks, DIY websites on YouTube, and you can watch, and they do these things, and they're like, you do this, you do this, you do that, and it's not always that true. And I just wanted to go to show you that, okay. But like I said, we're not going to stress over cleaning that. You can if you like cleaning things, but it's going to stick just as well either way. And then I'm going to start pulling out my garland. And I'm just going to throw some in there. And then I'm going to open the Christmas balls. And I don't like using the words no-brainer, but I like using the words quick. This is a quick craft. This is something you can throw together in 5 minutes. And, not that we're going to have any Christmas parties here. The governor has just now announced in my state that we are on a 14-day complete lockdown. No indoor gatherings beyond your immediate household. No outdoor gatherings over 5 people with social distancing and precautions and all that stuff. No dining inside the restaurants. Gyms and other businesses like that are closed for 2 weeks, urging everyone to work from home. Basically, we're on a lockdown again for at least 2 weeks because our cases surged. And which I don't understand, because we're, the Washington, Oregon, and California are on 3 of the toughest lockdowns. In good news, and I'm so happy to share this, especially with you, Lisa, you will share my joy with this. They are starting some in-person learning for my son starting next week. It's just like an hour and a half, 2 days a week. But he will be going to school 2 days a week. And schools are exempt from the social distancing thing that the governor has put down. All right, now I've just be careful putting your fingers in there. They will get stuck. But I'm just moving those around a little bit. There you go. All right, we've shoved all of our garland and our Christmas balls inside there, and see how they kind of go everywhere, right? Now, this part takes a ruler. And I am going to use a black marker. I need to see the lines, but they're not there to be seen permanently. So let me look at my marker thing here. We'll just use an alcohol marker. That'll be quick and easy. And then I need to get my ruler, because I want to kind of find the center, and I can probably eyeball it using the squares on here. So I'm going to center this, kind of centered across the middle, and yep. So I can use the squares to guide on where I place this thing. And it looks like I'm going to place it right over the middle and equally, and that will be the center of the plate. You see what I'm doing? This right here, center square, and I'm just going to center it over that center square. So we got our hot glue, and this is what we do. Ooh, I need another glue stick, which is fine because I've rearranged my little workspace here and everything is within reach. No more going across the room to find anything. Okay, and there we go. I'm just slathering it on a little bit. Ooh, got some air bubbles in it there. Don't worry if you get any glue strings, you can easily pull those off. And we're just going to stick it down and center it and let it sit for a minute. Peel off our little glue sticks while they're still kind of warm. There we go. Yeah, I'm very excited about my son getting back to some in-person. Like I said, it's only like an hour and a half, 2 days a week for right now, and then it will expand to like 2.5 hours, 2 days a week. But still, I mean, for 8 months, we've had absolutely nothing. So my son getting back to school is phenomenal. Very excited. The downside to that is I have to drop him off on Mondays and Wednesdays, and he starts at 9:15 on Wednesdays, which is 15 minutes into my Wednesday show. So I think I'll be taking a hiatus from my Wednesday lives for the next couple weeks, but it's understandable because my son has school, and it's got to happen. And sorry, YouTube. My son's going to school. Hallelujah. All right. So now we have our second plate. And like I said, this is a really quick craft. And this plate's a little smaller than the others. But what I'm going to do is the same thing I just did. And I'm going to use this white pattern to measure. And I'm going to set and find the midpoint. So that's 9.5 inches. So that would be 4 3/4 inches. And I can just take a regular pen because it's not going to matter that much. Okay. And then I'm going to go this way and put this edge on 9.5. And like I said, you can find the center any way you're used to finding the center of anything. Okay? That's going to be my aiming point. And I can kind of see that, but I know where it is. It's right between Santa's eyes. So, I can go back here and kind of scrape that off so it doesn't really show on the other side. I'm going to put it right between Santa's eyes. And it's going to go. And you may have to stand up to do this part. And the honest thing is, get it as close as you can. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be as close as you can, and that's what's going to work. Oops, and we need to make sure that the words and the Santa are in the same place. See, I've got 'Tis the Season here. I want the truck kind of going the same way as my words, okay? So here we go. And we're just going to run this hot glue around the edge. And understand, this isn't going to be for holding cakes or very heavy things. It's going to be for light things like cookies or little ornaments, and you can kind of see the glue when you stick it down, but that's all right. And there you go. You can use, oh, are you seeing my jammies? Oh no, this is a Christmas dress I got from Wish last year. And I figure I'd go Christmassy for the shows. I'd at least get dressed for the stream, you know. Gotta have something to get dressed for. But this quick and easy, and here you go. And it's pretty, it's classy, I like it. And, you know, you can also use coordinating plates. You can use, they make, Dollar Tree has gold charger plates and silver charger plates and all sorts of different kinds of plates. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So give me just 1 second. I'm going to throw on that Be Right Back screen, and I'm going to go get some of those bags since you want to see them, Lisa. I will be right back. All right. Now you can't look at the messy room behind me. I've been working hard today, getting all this stuff together. Let me. Well, I can probably go back to this view for this. There we go. I think you commented on this one that you really enjoyed this one, Lisa. The bags are made out of chipboard or heavy cardboard. And I'll show you the chipboard. It's heavy cardboard, and designer scrapbook paper, glue, and then the handles. I do several different options on the handles. This particular bag, you said you wanted to see the inside. That's the inside. It's a brown and black plaid. Can you see it there? There you go. And this is a more masculine bag. Oh, I gotta re-glue the handles. And it's a leather look designer scrapbook paper. Now, these bags are heavy duty. Here's a coffee mug. It's ceramic. It's heavy. You know how much these weigh. Okay. I've carried up to 2 bottles of water in these. They have heavy duty bottom. Most of them have feet. Okay. This one measures, this one's one of the odd sized ones. This one measures, it is 9 inches tall. It is 8.5 inches wide across, and it's 3 inches on the sides. And these are handbags. They're the gift that becomes a gift. Yeah, let me see if I can find that one. I'll show you this one. This one is the same size as one that I carried as a purse for, oh, it's got glue. Got glue thingies. Glue stringies. Anyway, I carried one of these as my purse for about 9 months, and that was everyday wear. They hold up really nice. Like I said, they'll hold 2 bottles of water, these larger ones. This one is the standard large size one, and it is 10.5 by about 8.5, and it's 3 inches. And they have feet. They have the handles. They have hardware on the handles. Now, you wanted the newsprint one. It's in this box. Here, look at this one. Let it go, let it go. Do you like narwhals? Here, have a narwhal. I know you're in here somewhere. All right, I'm thinking the newsprint one must be in the other, this is the narwhal bag. This is the same size as the newsprint bag. These two right here are the same size as the newsprint bags. And where this one just has single rings for the handles, and it's the medium-sized bag. And the medium-sized bag is 6.5 by 8 by 3. Yeah. And the newsprint bag is 6.5 by 8 by 3. And this one just has a white interior, but I try to give them, oh yeah, gotta make sure we catch it. I try to give them a coordinating lining. This is not my laser cut glitter. This is actually a glitter tape. It will flake and everything else. But I try to put feet on all, yeah, I've got it over here on the TV too. On all my bags. Let me see what else I got over here. This one is baby animals. Look at that. Aren't they so cute? And this would be nice for a baby shower or something like that. And let me see. I know that bag's got to be in here. Oh. And then I have a ton of these. This is the smaller size bag. They can take me up to 2 hours to make. This is the Christmas gift bag. It's got a Christmas lining. I have them in this pattern or this pattern. They've got jingle bells for the feet. They have red and green coordinating rings. And this is the small size. And the small size runs 5 inches by 6 inches by 2 inches. So, hello Rachel, good to see you. The bags, I'll be putting them up on the Etsy shop. I've got to refresh my brain because I just pulled these out from when I was doing shows last year. So I got to refresh my brain before I set the prices. I will say that they're not that expensive. They run between 10 and 25. 25 for the extra larges. And the extra larges. Here we go. This is one of my favorites. See, and these got feet. It's got glue strings, but it's got feet. It's got the single ring handle. It's got coffee beans on the inside. I have a bunch of little bitty ones. But anyway, I will be uploading all of these up on the Etsy store this week. So watch my social media. I'll be talking about it on my Twitter right there. And I'll be talking about it on my Insta right there. And you can find a link to my Etsy shop on my World Wide Web. I want to watch this launch. So real quick, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I thank y'all for coming though. Go head over and watch Pete McDevitt. He's got a great show. Real quick, I want to thank the Live Place, Dean, for hosting this and over 120 family-friendly live streamers. If it's on there, you know it's quality entertainment. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed our little craft. I know it was fast, but this is history in the making, and I gotta watch it. You can go to NASA TV, you can go to SpaceX on YouTube, and you can find the launch. All right, babies. Thanks for being here. Peace to you and blessings upon you and all you love and all who love you. Find your passion, grab a hold of it. Do not let it go. We are getting through this. I'll see y'all probably next Sunday. Take care. Bye.